Okay, here we go. This is the beginning of the upper bracket finals. It is a best of 3 between America and Mexico, PattyMac, and Cham.
I still think this should have been a best of 5. Like,
I know. Yeah. I want to see a best of 5.
Are best of 7s not a thing anymore in StarCraft?
They are.
I don't recall it seeing a best of 7 finals.
I want to. Okay, so no spoilers, but the Aces ROG finals is the best of 7.
Oh, blessed. Let's go. All right, we here on Lightshade LE. We have our winners finals. It is our blue Zerg player playing for Team Exxon. It is Cham.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Lightshade LE, we have the American Protoss. We have the American Hope. He is currently teamless. He is red. He is PattyMac.
You had to look at the map name too, didn't you?
Look, I was updating the Twitch title as it was happening, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Okay, all right. So Cham with the dot. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. So for those wondering what happened, Cham got pylon blocked here at the natural, so he was forced to take the third. That's what the dots were about. So PattyMac is promising if PattyMac wins this game, he won't do it next game.
You think Cham's just gonna he's gonna rush him down?
Oh god, he's like, it's fine. I'm not even gonna need a natural next game. Don't even worry about it. Oh boy. All right, so I'm really curious to see how this series is gonna play out, because honestly, I haven't seen PattyMac play since DreamHack either. I don't know if he's been taking a break or if he's still been laddering consistently. So yeah, we'll see, because Cham, he's been on it. Like, we all know Cham is on that grind. He's always on, NA ladder heroes that Fear Dragon hosts every single month. He's always playing there on the ladder. And yeah, he's still in form.
Is he gonna do a little cute spray? Psst.
No spray coming out from PattyMac, but we do have a Stargate.
So we're gonna go for like Paco Mike Stargaze, or we're gonna go like standard Protoss Stargaze. Like, what kind of Stargate are we thinking of here? Oracle, Void Ray,
maybe
Phoenix, just fast carriers because YOLO.
Maybe Oracle. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I just haven't had the luxury of casting PattyMac in a long time, so I don't really know what to expect. And yeah, it's an Oracle first.
Oracle. I like how the Stargate is one with the skin, where the other buildings they don't.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how you can do that. You can like set custom skins for individual buildings, not like full sets necessarily. Yeah, fancy.
How many oracles? Just one? Oh, second one.
Oh, I want him to go triple oracle now. Do it old school. I say old school. This is like maybe 4 months ago where you would see triple oracle openers a little bit more commonly, but I love the idea of bringing it back.
No, man. We gotta go older. 6 oracles.
You're like double Stargate mass oracle. Let's go.
Let's go. Bring it back. 2015. I don't even remember if it was like 2015 when Hats did that.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Those were dark times. But okay, so far only 2 oracles, and Cham is going for that Roach Warren.
Oh, it was a wall.
Oh, he's crazy. He's actually got a wall, and he's actually got units at his third base as well.
That attempt was like trying to leave. It's like, wait.
Jesus, that was trying to end it. He was like, take me, release me from this life. Oh,
I don't want to stand here anymore.
Jesus Christ! Right. He reins it back in. He's okay. He's sending his oracles across the map. Meanwhile, Cham, he's just posturing. I love the way he uses his lings to scout around to make sure he's able to spot anything crazy coming out. And so far, PattyMac has kept these two oracles alive.
Cham with that reaction time though.
Oh,
he saw it instantly.
Yeah. I mean, Cham, he's on point, always on point. Meanwhile, there are 2 adepts into the natural. The drones do get pulled away, but not before a couple do go down.
3, a few, a good amount.
Oh, even makes it into the main, and this time our Protoss player PattyMac is able to scout the lair and the Roach Warren.
Is that an infestation pit straight away?
Yeah, boy. Oh my god, you know what we're gonna see, right?
We're gonna see swarm hosts.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be seeing some swarm hosts coming out of Chamako. We're gonna be seeing Roach swarm hosts. This is the style that he plays, and the thing is, like, this is gotta fix up his hookies.
What is he pressing? DFA. What is DF?
Sorry. Oh my god, I love it.
Wow. That's so toxic. Yo, Light, there's a Colossus going across the Colossus, that's such a bad rally. Why is it going across the map?
The missed rally, there's a Colossus heading out, and oh god, he ends up staying in the center of the map. Meanwhile, we have another Phoenix coming out. Jesus
Do you think
Christ.
that's where his hockey was?
Yeah, I think so. That's what happened. That must have been what happened.
What do you think he was trying to hallucinate?
This is the Phoenix. Yeah, he was trying to hallucinate the Phoenix. That's why it came out after. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Phoenix is on X. So did you think he hit X, but he really hit C?
I don't know what was going on with his hockeys, but going into what Cham is going for, like these swarm hosts, this is very much Cham's style. Like, he's one of the few Zerg players who consistently does this, and the problem is that, like, again, like PattyMac, he sees it, he scans, he revelations, sorry, bit of a traffic jam here in the center.
Yeah, the Karen's too thick,
God, everyone's too thick here. Jesus,
Karens and Rosses, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god. And yeah, like the problem is that this was scouted as the swarm hosts were whirling across the map. Like, does PattyMac really have an ideal composition to deal with all these waves? Oh my god. Did he hold on, let's try and find it. Did he hallucinate another Colossus?
I don't think so. Test. Okay.
This is when we find out it's not his hotkey, it's like his keyboard is like messing up.
His keyboard's gumming up. Alright, well, the swarm hosts have dropped their locust, and they are forced, PattyMac's forced to run away. But this is scary. That's a lot of locusts, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a lot of locusts, but you know what? He was able to delay it long enough. He's going to be able to clean up the entire wave, and now Cham needs to get out of here with these swarmers. Again, this is very Cham style. No Niduses to get away. He just has to waddle around.
Why Karens, though? I'm so confused about the Karens. Is it for the anti-air? Like,
look, they just want to be involved, okay? They just want to be a
do
part.
They, though?
I mean, apparently they don't, because there's only one left. The other two were sniped, they were taken out, and now the locust wave has recharged.
Yeah, this is like the scariest point of this fight for PattyMac. All the locusts have fallen. They are dying pretty quick. There's a good amount of Archons, which is good, but these roaches and ravagers, that's It's a good chunk of army, and they're gonna get hit by the biles. Ooh, Mortals take a good amount of hits with those biles, and Oracle can do it. You can do it.
The Oracle does focus down one of the Ravagers, and there was a wave of Zealots warped in as well to help reinforce this army of PattyMac. PattyMac has a small window of opportunity where he can try and deal some damage before the Locust Wave resets. Oh god.
Locust Wave just reset it, and so although Locusts are dropping in, I don't. It's always hard for Protoss players against Stormhosts. I feel like you need some kind of army to deal with those Locusts. Because Zealots are just absolute trash.
Yeah, they really are. The Locust Wave does run out. Only 6 probes died, so again, so far he's done well. But another Immortal gets sniped. A bit of a misrally there, and PattyMac, he just can't afford to lose those Immortals. That's the second time that's happened. Now he's trying to get on top of the army. Again, the Swarm Hosts, they are on cooldown. He's just trying to break through the Roaches.
This is scary. Does he have Storm? Did you research Storm?
That he has not.
He has not. It's gonna be a bit harder without Storm, in my opinion. You could storm the Locust before they land, which will soften them up a lot. So I feel like he needs to get Storm. Does he think he has Storm already? I mean, he hasn't made any High Templars, so
yeah,
he doesn't know for sure.
Yeah, it's not like he's like waiting like to bank up energy for Storm or something crazy like that. Meanwhile, we do have a massive Locust Wave into the main base looking to hit that production, but this could be an opportunity for PattyMac to just go across the map.
It does get that Twilight Templar Archives though, but a new one has already been made instantaneously, and PattyMac just like, I think he's trying to like look for a fight, but he just doesn't know where to go.
Yeah, like it's a little bit difficult because there's creep all over the place. You know, Chamu's on 4 bases. To be fair, PattyMac is expanding and taking his own 4th, but he just has to do something, right? He has to try and achieve something during this downtime when the Locust Wave, you know, isn't ready.
Yeah, I think he's trying to find the Swarm Host because I'm pretty sure he knows there's no Nidus, but he keeps finding the Roach army. So he's like, oh
god, the Nexus!
Ooh, the Nexus instantly dead. Can a shield overcharge out heal Locust?
Not that many Locusts, mate. Like that was disgusting. Like the Nexus just immediately got focused down. Meanwhile, now PattyMac, he's essentially all in. You know, he's got 2 base economy at the moment. His quote-unquote 3rd just finished up, but he has to do something here. So maybe he can like deny the 5th, but he needs to do more than that.
Yeah, he does. Oh, the Roaches are here. The Swarm Hosts are here. This is a fight that is either going to just kill off the army or, you know, they're going to trade. But, nah, the army's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, the recall does happen. A lot of the Immortals do get... Just kidding.
Oh god, literally like one Immortal escapes. G gets called and Cham takes game number 1.
That was scary.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like, this is why whenever Cham whips this out, it's not like he does it every game, and it's terrifying because like it's very out of meta. Like it's not something that Zerg players typically do, and because of that, like the Protoss isn't necessarily used to it. They have to like panic and try and switch into a composition that actually works against it, and usually they're working towards something else when that happens, and GG.
GG. What is our second map? Pillars of Oreos.
Oreos?
Oreos? I don't want Oreos.
I haven't had an Oreo in years.
Yeah, because you have Tim Tams.
This is true.
Why get an Oreo when you just have a Tim Tam, right?
Have you had a Tim Tam before?
I have not had a Tim Tam before.
What are you doing with your life right now?
I've never been to Australia.
Just like import it or something.
That's money.
Meanwhile, we have a couple of people asking in the chat, is this PattyMac the future USA president? Yes, he is the future president, the current senator. I don't know if you remember, but during DreamHack Winter, there were a lot of memes because PattyMac was playing with his cam on and his his setup was like set up like in an office, like it was like in a presidential office, you know, with like a wooden cabinet in the background and stuff. There were a lot of memes around it.
That's dope. And here at the bottom left side of Pillars of Gold Alley, we have our blue Protoss playing for themselves. It is PattyMac.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have the Mexican Zerg player, the Red Zerg, representing Team Exxon. It is Cham.
All right, Senor Presidente. Let's see what you got. Oh!
Look at that.
He didn't win, so he could have if he wanted to.
He
right?
could have. He could have.
But didn't get there quite early enough. Went for the gateway scout instead of pylon scout. So
interesting. So PattyMac being a little bit. Oh god. Oh god.
Me?
Oh
Hello?
god. Oh god. Who is it? Ducking, please. F's in the chat. Come on, what are you doing? I love how Gustavo's in there as well. he just joined in. Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back. Okay, all right, we're good. God damn it, Darking.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna deny that somebody pool. I was so scared.
Oh my god. Okay, so Darking, of course, he is the admin El Padrino from the Latin American scene. He organizes the majority of the events in Latino America for StarCraft. And unfortunately, you know, Mexican internet, it's not the most stable. Oh god!
Oh,
no!
no!
Wow.
We don't talk about that, right?
Hold on. dot. Oh, oof. F's in the chat.
Big oof.
Yeah, you don't expect to see that, mate. Ugh. We're having fun today. We're having fun. Enki with the old chat. Oh my god. Shout out to the other language casters, by the way. Enki, of course, he is our Spanish caster. Enki, Alexander, he's beautiful. He is El Hermoso. He usually casts GSL in Spanish as well as Battle of the Americas. And we have Gustavo as well, casting in Brazilian, in Portuguese.
Brazilian or Portuguese or both? Which one is it like?
It's like I'm pretty sure the language is Portuguese, but like in Brazil they have their own. It's
dialect.
Like it's like the difference between like, I don't know, American and English.
What do you mean we speak English in America?
Is that what you call it? Is that
yeah? Aluminum.
Gosh, get out of here. What are you on about?
Garage.
You say do you say elevator or do you say lift? What do you say?
It's an elevator.
An elevator. There you go.
Yeah, it's H, not H. Okay. Z, not Z.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Look, no one says NXZ. All right, what are you on about?
Have you not heard of Nathanius talk?
Oh god. All right, so we do have a Stargate opener coming up from Senor PattyMac. He is sending his Oracle out across the map, looking to try and get some revenge for losing his initial probe at the beginning of the game.
How many drones is he gonna get?
Oh, one.
Oh, got
two.
the revenge.
This is a lot. This is actually
was a lot. You could get that. Oh, I guess it. Oh, that. Oh.
No. Okay.
Whew.
PattyMac, please watch where you're shift queuing the goddamn Oracle. Jesus Christ, almost lost that one shot from going down. Meanwhile, we have Cham on top of his scouting. He does send his Overlord into the main base. He scouts. He sees the Stargate, which he already knew was a thing. He does not see all these extra, the Forge and the Twilight Council being turned down.
Ooh, so we're gonna get a depth push.
Mate, with the Forge.
Listen, I mean, +1.
I was about to say,
+1 effects for everyone, you know?
It does. I don't think we're going to be seeing glaives. What I was going to say is, do you think he's going to go full darkness and go like +1 blink stalkers, or he's going to be playing a little bit more standard than it is charge lots and +1?
Standard. Unless he pulls all his probes off gas and just drops down like eight gateways after, and then just warp through some charge lots into the main. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible. But he is playing this a little bit more standard, and this does well against roaches. And to be fair, that is what Cham is going for. He didn't scout this, so he isn't like throwing down a Baneling Nest or anything like that, which would kind of hard counter this. But yeah, we're going to be seeing some charge lot Archon.
So standard.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. PattyMac is just setting up. I love the way he does this, by the way. He's got his third base up and running, and he's setting up his Sim City to make it a little bit more difficult for run bys to really do too much damage.
The wall's a wall.
The wall, PattyMac, he knows how to make walls. Okay, he's American. He's not like this Paco Mike who just
sorry, what?
Too far.
I'm just making sure I heard that correctly.
Look, I'm just saying that Paco Mike. Look, the walls were just not there for Paco Mike. It just wasn't a thing. Meanwhile, all these things are being shaved off at the same time. We have a hallucinated Oracle diving in, gonna be able to scout that Roach Warren, the Evo Chamber as well, and the Hydra Den.
Interesting placement for the Hydra Den. So far, you could put it somewhere where it's more secure.
Yeah,
if you could defend that third pretty well, then I guess that's fine.
I guess so. Luckily, PattyMac was able to scout it. All the tech was kind of spread out, but despite that, the hallucination does see everything. Meanwhile, Cham is trying to do something with these roaches. Roach speed is about to kick in, and it looks like he should get a cancel on this fourth.
All right.
Oh, the
good
water
for PattyMac. Oh, that booty though. That booty jiggle. What is that at the end of the butt?
I was about to say, they have spiky butts. They have like a scorpion sting or something.
When they were waterway, it looked like just some like a balloon just flipping around. I was like, that looks wrong.
Oh my god! All right, let's look away. Let's look away from the roach butts. As we do have. Storm, I believe, is done for the. Yeah, it is done for these High Templar. We do have charge. We do have Archons. The army itself is quite small, but there is plenty of energy here for some force fields. Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna run into the Archons! Oh gosh!
That storm was disgusting. Wow.
Okay, he does back off, but luckily PattyMac was able to catch that drop, and he's trying to go for the drop again. Jesus.
Yo, did you just commit? Do you just drop on top of the army?
I don't think that's the play. You don't want to drop on top of Archons, mate. That's not. Oh boy.
Listen, if you drop quick enough, right, and Protoss player is gonna storm on top of the army, you know what I'm saying?
Oh boy, it's true. Meanwhile, this War Prism somehow managed to sneak by the wall of Hydras. At the same time, I love it. The fake Dropper Lords, are they gonna force a recall? Or any kind of response? I guess not. I think he's fine. I think he's confident.
I guess he's confident because this is all these units at the third of PattyMac.
Oh yeah, the gateways are buying a lot of time for the rest of the army to respond. Oh god.
How's the storm? The storm's gonna land. Where are they gonna land? 8 probes do go down, but it's not too bad. One storm, it was alright. Softened some units up, but nothing too crazy. And looks like Cham's just backing off.
Yeah.
PattyMac's rebuilding the wall.
he is rebuilding that wall at the third. Meanwhile, for the most part, yep, all those drop lords have been dealt with. Now PattyMac can consolidate his forces. He doesn't have to waste any supply into the main when he actually warped in as well there. So that was, you know, big commitments. Meanwhile, the Warp Prism across the map wasn't really able to achieve much. It's kind of stuck here by all these. Oh my god, that's a lot of lurkers.
That's a lurker.
Oh boy, yeah, I was wondering when they were going to come into play because the Lurker Den was finished up earlier. The Hive is still on the way. I mean, the Infestation Pit only just finished up, so it's going to be a while for those Lurker upgrades to finish up.
So what is PattyMac going to do here? He's got to go air, right?
Like, yeah, like, he
should. It does go down, so I guess he knows. I didn't see any additional Stargates, unless I'm wrong.
Nope. That's that's why it was surprising. We do have the Fleet Beacon on the way without additional Stargates. Oh, meanwhile, all these lurkers bar.
Oh god! Oh, that is unfortunate. Both players were not looking at that army that time.
Yeah, they were both distracted by the Warp Prism. The Warp Prism went down, so only a handful of Zealots made it in. Meanwhile, Cham is forced to retreat, go back home. So it does give PattyMac a little bit of breathing room, and we're still waiting for it. We have +1 air attacks on the way. There we go. 2 Stargates are thrown down.
We're gonna get Tempest. We're gonna get Carrier. That Oracle's gonna get sniped. Just kidding. I was lucky.
Yeah, I think what's worrying is that I feel like this transition to Skytoss is a little bit late. So we'll see, because Cham is going to max out quite soon, and his army is going to be pretty terrifying, especially with all these lurkers. To be fair, also Hive is kind of late in my opinion. It's only just going to be finishing up soon, so because of that, there aren't going to be any lurker upgrades for this engagement that's going to be happening over on the right hand side.
All the lurkers burrowed real quick. But I don't know if PattyMac wants to take this fight. This is a scary fight.
Oh, yeah.
But the Revelation does go down. He does see all of them. We'll see if the Storms are really good. Storms on top of the Hydras and the Lurkers. Lurkers are getting softened up, but that's so many Lurkers. All those spines do so much damage, especially against Protoss.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like there's an opportunity there if he just like storms again and just commits to the fight. The problem is that there is like a lot of supply over on the left-hand side, and PattyMac does have to move over if he wants to save that fourth.
Yeah. Do have the mothership coming as well, so that's not gonna play a huge part in this game. Let's be honest here. The mothership has been completely useless ever since they changed it.
You say that, mate. PattyMac, everyone, it's well known he is the illegitimate son of M. Canning, and he could be going for like a massive recall at some point.
I want to see that. Storms?
Oh god, Storm, please! Oh god, there's so many High Templar here. They're so vulnerable. There's like nothing protecting them.
Why is there High Templars and Mortals in this, like, on this side of the map?
Right?
What's going on?
This is like such an expensive force. We even have a couple of lone High Templars.
What is this pathing?
Oh god.
That High Templar has full energy.
Oh, just Cham's. Yo, PattyMac is trying to bait Cham right now. He's like, look at this. Look at how juicy these 2 High Templar are. Oh, God. Meanwhile, Cham is not taking the bait. We do see he's looking to try and deny this base over on the left-hand side and attack over on the right.
Hello? Storm?
Oh.
Well, carriers are shown.
Oh, the carriers are revealed. Hive is done at the same time. We do have Lurker range on the way. We have adrenal glands on the way as well. And mate, we're getting into a split map scenario.
Why does he have such units like just randomly placed? I
mean, like, it does make sense. I don't know if I agree with the composition of the units, because he does need an army over the right hand side and the left, which is a little bit random, a little bit chaotic. And we do see, okay, so Cham, he is working on the rest of his anti-air spires on the way as well for corruptors to help work on these carriers. And PattyMac, he's defending well here.
Yeah. I feel like a lurker, like, I don't even see a lurker. Like, I just see Hydras. Yeah. I guess the lurkers are like just home, like defending or something. These High Templars. Hello?
Oh god,
High Templars? Oh, it's the free storms.
Yeah, 2 high energy, high Templars get sniped. Meanwhile, it looks like, oh, both Immortals just barely managed to get recalled. To be fair, I don't know how much use those Immortals have. Eventually, PattyMac does want to refine his army and get rid of some of those Immortals to make room for more Skytoss, for more high Templar.
Well, I mean, they gotta be used to defend this base. Hopefully.
Yeah, there's a lot of Hydras here. Meanwhile, the main Skytoss army is still in the center of the map. He's not turning around, surprisingly. I don't know if he's going to have enough to defend this.
I think he's just going to let that base die. He's letting the base die.
Oh my god. Okay, he's trying to warp in. Okay, the rest of his units did turn around. He's coming back home to try and defend against the Hydras. Oh god.
Is he coming back home late? There's the storm. The Cham is pretty good at splitting up the Hydras. Must be a 10 player. I don't know. But
oh god.
That third base is down and lost all the probes there as well. And
yeah, PattyMac was really indecisive because he did turn around to go back home, but then he turned around again to deal with this army, and he will dominate here over on the left-hand side of the map, but at the cost of a base and 17 workers and maybe even more because the Hydras are committing.
Oh man, that plus 2 is gonna go down so fast. Oh no, not just kidding.
Storm, he doesn't have energy. He doesn't have enough energy. But Cham doesn't know. Meanwhile, PattyMac is just committing to the fight.
Mothership just go down pretty quick, but I don't know if there are enough corruptors here. Viper does get a pull on one of the carriers, but the carrier just does go down, and Storm on top of the corruptors. Now the Hydras are here to back up the corruptors, and that feedback was a bit late. Could have fed back sooner to prevent the pull, but
yeah, and
Max gotta run.
Yeah, he's got to run. In the end, Cham, he is able to defend here over on his base, so he's able to kill one of the Nexuses, defends his own bases, and now, oh my god, the High Templar, they're going forward into the Hydras.
Who wins, High Templars or Hydralisks?
It depends who has energy. Because right now, these High Templar, they have no energy for storms. They've been so used up. But PattyMac, what's important is that even though he didn't manage to get a lot of damage done, for the most part, he kept the majority of his carriers alive. So his supply overall is still looking pretty solid.
Is he getting prismatic alignment or flux veins?
Yeah, he's getting flux veins. Yo, he's getting ready to switch into them Void Rays. Again, like, Void Rays are such a good support unit for this army because they do so well against Corruptors, and Corruptors are exactly what Cham is going for.
Still no Mothership to keep these guys cloaked. Oh my god, there's so many Corruptors.
Yeah, almost one-shotting a carrier there. Oh god.
Oh, not enough Void Rays quite yet.
Yeah, not enough. But, you know, PattyMac, he is posturing outside these bases, at the same time going for a bit of a zealot run by, you know, disrupting the economy of Cham, pulling the army away, trying to find an opportunity here. But, oh god, there's so much stacked defense.
Yeah, there's so many Spore Crawlers everywhere. These Lurkers are just running around bases, and I don't know. Did Cham just lose all his Vipers? Not exactly sure. I don't see any Vipers. Oh, there they are. They're just refilling their energy, sucking on the hatchery real quick. Yeah, while they're refilling their energy, PattyMac is on the hunt.
Exactly. There's an opportunity here because the Vipers and the Corruptors were out of position. The majority of the Spore Crawlers and the Hydras are going down.
Is the feedback's gonna come first? Nope. Oh. The pulls are. One of the feedbacks do hit one of the Vipers. It's only 2-3 Vipers left. Another feedback.
Oh.
Gets that Viper instantaneously.
Yeah, the Viper does go down. There are a couple more Vipers joining the fray, but you know what? It may be too late. There are 20 Hydras on the way, but look at the supply. PattyMac is pushing forward, killing the bases. Meanwhile, Cham, to be fair, he has kept the majority of his Corruptors alive. He's been very, like, conservative with them. He hasn't really committed to a big fight unless he knows he can win. So he's been able to trade well, but...
Oh, the snipes! That 360 no scope feedback snipe.
Oh god, the Vipers, they just can't get any value whatsoever. They're all going down. The Corruptors, they have to commit to a fight. They're diving in, trying to kill the carriers.
storms on top of the corruptors are landing. The corruptors are pretty softened up. There's still a good amount of archons and the carriers still alive. I think this is it.
Yeah, you know what? Like this, a lot of the carriers did go down, but there's still a massive ground army. There's still plenty of storms left. Ooh, a bit of a surround from the Hydras. Like Cham is trying his best to deal with this. One Viper does have energy for a yoink, but there's no follow-up.
It's not enough corruptors light. All the corruptors are gonna die right about now. It's just Hydras. GG is called.
GG. PattyMac fights back with his endgame Skytoss army and ties up the series 1-1. Damn, mate. There's a reason why PattyMac is the future president of the United States.
Vote for PattyMac.
Oh god, and look at that. Like he even, you know, he even kept his promises. He didn't go for that denial on the natural, like the pylon block or anything like that. You know, he let Cham take that.
Lost. He lost that first game. It's okay. He said he wouldn't do it if he wins.
Look, I was ignoring that part, okay? I was ignoring that. Oh god. What a game 2.
What a game 2. Probably the longest game we've had so far.
Oh yeah, yeah. Again, like the majority of these series, like our initial round 1 matches, all the games have been fairly fast, fairly aggressive. Now we're finally getting into like a more macro oriented game between these two closely skilled players, and yeah, we're tied up. As a reminder, this isn't a best of 5. This is a best of 3. So the player who wins this next game is going to win the entire series and move on to that winner bracket finals, or the grand finals, I should say.
Grand finals.
Yeah.
Cham? Is he getting a delivery again?
Oh, he's back.
Romanticide.
That's not how you pronounce that at all, but okay.
Are you telling me this now after like I've been calling it Romanticide for like the last like 5 casts we've been doing?
Yes. Oh god. All right, here we go. As Milk said, we are loading in to Romanticide. Oh boy, this is it. This is the final game.
It is match point for our winners finals. We have our blue Zerg player spawning on the top left hand corner of Romanticide LE, playing for Team Exxon. It is Cham.
And spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Romanticide LE, we have the American Protoss player, the red Protoss, representing himself. He is teamless. He is representing just the land of the Americas. It is PattyMac.
Light.
Milk.
Light. So PattyMac wins.
Oh.
Eggs gets a rematch against Cham.
Oh.
Eggs wins. PattyMac Eggs grand finals?
Whoa. That's crazy. But it's possible. It could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen. It's very I mean, that could be the timeline that we're in. So we are on Romanticide, and again, this map does favor a lot more like macro-oriented play. It isn't, you know, a short rush distance like Submarine. So we could see a similar game to game 2. In saying that, I have seen Cham go for some like 2-base like queen waddles across the map on this map as well. I don't know.
On match point though, you think he would?
Is he crazy enough to do that? Cham? Maybe. Oh, you know what? PattyMac, he's on top of his probe micro this game. He's not going to lose it.
Them hucking probes, man.
And do you think that's a bad thing, though? Like, do you think...
What, a hucking probe?
Or do you think losing the probe in game 2 is what won PattyMac the game? Like...
So you think he should just kill off his probe?
I'm just saying. It may have contributed. Don't know.
I mean, he killed off like what eight drones with that Oracle, right? So, or 7 drones, 6 drones, something like that. So maybe.
He
wanted the revenge. That was a drone pool. What the fuck?
Oh, I was wondering. He had 10 lings on the way, and I was about to comment on that. I was about to say, yo, there's a decent amount of lings coming out here from Cham, and he's doing something cheeky. He's pulling some of the boys. He's going full solo. It won't even matter if there's a full wall off because these drones are ready to drone drill past the adept. And this hasn't been spotted.
Do you think he should have like stacked the drones a bit?
That would have been a big brain play. Meanwhile, all right, so PattyMac, he does spot all these things. The first adept is going to go down. The wall goes up, but is it too late?
It's a full wall, Light.
It's a full wall, but you know what? Warp Gate isn't done. We only have 1 adept here for the defense. Is 1 adept enough to hold against all this?
It's a full wall, Light.
Oh my god, is Warp Gate even going to finish? The cybernetics core is going to go down.
Oh, I don't think Warp Gate's going to finish.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, we do have an Oracle on the way as well for PattyMac. The Oracle is going to be so vital in the defense. I mean, the full wall of helped out as well because the drones haven't really been able to do much, only just DPS.
He's going to get that gateway. He gets the adept up. The wall is the wall still. The Oracle is out. It's going to help out a good bit.
Wow.
What a defense.
What a defense, but is it over because the shoe battery is going to go down and the things get in?
Oh no, he didn't. He miscalculated.
He thought he defended, he thought that was it, but you know what, the lings, he has another thing to say. The drones are pulled, but you don't want to see probes against lings.
Oh no. So about that 2-base shenanigans that game at match point.
Yeah, boy. GG. Cham, El Chamaco, the madman on match point in the final game, whips out the all-in and takes the series 2-1.
Damn.
That's such a shame because you know that when Cham pulled away, PattyMac probably like breathed a sigh of relief. Like he's like, I've done it, and then he comes back and it's like, oh no,
yeah, he got destroyed. Counted his ducks before they hatched.
Exactly. You never want to be doing that. Not against someone like Cham. And with that, as the bracket gets updated, Cham moves on to the grand finals and PattyMac gets knocked down to that lower bracket finals.